Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Mayhem. It's been a while since we've actually been here on YouTube, obviously been live on Twitch a lot, but we're back. I am with the one and only hardcore icon, hardcore messiah. I really don't know what it is anymore, Goal. But how are you doing?
I am doing great.
Happy days. It's been a good week. Obviously Havoc Live, we had the mixed tag tournament on Tuesday. Warzone took place yesterday. But the first match tonight, Paprika and Jake Brax trying to get their name on that long list of people waiting to get the World Championship here.
So, Paprika's went from a B-Tech, Hulk Hogan to a B-Tech, Scott Hall, they got rest of soul.
Yeah, a bit of a Brad Bishop inspired attire as well, it looks like. A lot of pink. But yeah, no, it's interesting for sure. Obviously, he beat Crusher Clive last week. I can't remember where that was. I think it was at Mayhem.
Well, I guess I need to announce this now. In the next 2 weeks, obviously, because Seidel has took over my Havoc show because he's the king of the ring, Mr. Monday Nights will make his return to Havoc.
Oh, Dan Stevens, the most anticipated man in SCW.
Always puts on a performance.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him back. It's been a minute. It's been a minute for sure.
He got bored of absolutely clapping the competition, so he had to take a break.
Yeah, no, that's it. But back again. The rain will be seen for sure. But yeah, we've got obviously Flirting with Disaster coming up in 2 days' time now. The pay-per-view. We have the Royal Rumble. And then it's Ace and Shane going up against each other, the rematch for the World Championship.
So I don't know why you're giving that part-timer a rematch. Does it really deserve it?
Well, you know as well as I do, unfortunately, the rematch clause is the rematch clause. Everyone we're getting this match underway though.
This match is so good that it started off as a 3-star match, by the way.
What the hell? Yeah, that's a bit weird. But there we go. Star-studded performance between these two. But there we go. We have Paprika on the floor. Jake, obviously, the bigger man. I would say Paprika may be the underdog, but like I said, Paprika was beat Crusher Clive last week. And it was originally LC's
I know it's just lost 3 stars.
Yeah, that's a bit strange. 2K is being a bit strange today, I suppose. I have no idea. But I suppose the ratings, the critics are hard here at SCW. Yeah. That's for sure. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a weird attire. He's got the little bandage thing that Butcher used to have.
Do you mean Fender of Meats? We're not trying to get sued.
Oh yeah, copyrighted name probably. We'll have to use someone else. Knee there to the face of knee to the face of El Paprika. Jesus Christ. And yeah,
it's extremely hot in the Mayhem arena.
It's ridiculously hot. I'll try to shout and get hype, but yeah, we gotta say, obviously LC was originally in this spot, but he decided to mock Mayhem.
Yeah, he's now like pseudo cheated on his wife, and it sort of went all downhill.
Yeah, he's cheated on his wife, and now female LC is facing Tony.
Female losing.
Yeah, that's it.
And if LC loses, he retires, which is interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting move for sure. But yeah, who knows how that one's going to go. Obviously, we haven't seen Tony fight yet. She was supposed to be fighting tonight, but just couldn't get her on schedule in time.
She has impressed on sparring sessions, beating the world champion.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. She's definitely come in and cooked the storm, certainly, in the last 12 hours. Very impressed.
Yes.
Like Warzone.
And the only thing worse than Paprika's defense, the Jake strikes there now, was Man United's last Sunday, I should say.
Yeah, there you go. I'm sure
in so desperate need of a DM.
To be a fan of United right now. Obviously, Exeter played yesterday. We won 7.
Actually, it might be good to be a United fan right now with very strong rumours that they're going to be took over.
Yeah, no, obviously, I suppose that's good news. That is definitely good news. We do have a Sledgehammer in play now with Paprika. working on Jake. It looks like he's hitting the arm. I'm pretty sure the right arm.
Yeah, why?
Oh, nasty punch and knocking the sledgehammer straight off.
It genuinely feels like Paprika's head was just took off of that kick.
Yeah, literally completely letting go of
And
the
maybe
sledgehammer.
Brex's was as well after that retaliation streak.
Pinfall here. Surely not. Kick out. Just before 3. So Paprika definitely showing good signs at the moment. Like I said, yeah, I mean, I've mentioned it twice already, but beating Crusher Clyde is quite a big statement. I believe Dan Stevens, like you said, Mr. Monday Night is one of the only people to do that.
There's a reason why he's Mr. Monday Nights instead of the free snakes.
Oh,
now you can't jail Grady on a move.
Going for the pin here. It is, and kick out just high from the Spy Squad though.
Why does Mark have a different outfit?
I'm not actually sure, to be fair. Maybe when I changed the arena, we switched up the referees. I think we were trying to get rid of the WWE logo that the referees for some reason used to wear.
Yeah.
Paprika now looking for another weapon, is it? What's he going to be digging out here? It's going to be a table.
That won't be used like the announce tables.
No, I mean, Paprika's been coming into my office all week replacing tables that Big Gus has been breaking. I think he's coming to 3 different tables now, Paprika.
So how have you... No, cheese. How have you recovered so miraculously from being knocked out to be playing through for a table?
I've got to tell you, it's been a while since I've had an F5, and it wasn't a spot. You know, it wasn't like a planned F5 with a cushioned table. It was a full-on desk table, hard desk, oak table.
Yeah, that what I mean. I just said no. I just refused.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too good, to be honest. I'm not feeling too great.
I used Big Burfat who saved me, and I love Big Burfat because of it.
I've made sure that Gus has, you know, he's got a two-match ban. He keeps arguing with his lawyer that apparently...
I feel like it should be more than 2 matches. I think it should be more than 2 matches.
It may be longer now. Like you said, I've been a bit concussed. So I've been a bit dizzy, and it's a Spice Valley driver there from Paprika. Looking for
hold on. No, right. Wait.
Kick out.
Did you just actually call a finisher? Look at the script, man. We aren't supposed to call them out.
Oh, no, I'm getting that. No, I only remember it because I was with Paprika on comms recently. I think it was when you was on holiday. And he was like, I was watching his match with him and he told me his finisher. And Spice Valley Drive is quite an easy one to remember, isn't it? Because he's called the Spice Mod. But we're getting there. We're going to be calling finishers all night long.
Yeah, well, not on Havoc Live when I have to watch with a delay. This better be a nice show.
Yeah, no, that's true. Paprika with a table lent up. And I got to say as well with Brian Douglas and Xavier Douglas, I spoke to them two earlier. They've obviously got another 8-man tag tonight. They're not feeling very positive. They've been a bit angry about losing over the last... Obviously, they win the matches that don't count, and then when it comes to the championship matches, they always get the L.
So they're Spurs.
And it's that's true. But it's frustrating them. It's frustrating them because they have been the longest running tag team here.
Yeah, well,
why can't they get one? Jake with a nasty bomb there.
And then that move looks like I just killed Paprika.
It does. It's got to be over, surely. Mark hits 1. He hits 2. And it's a kick out from Paprika. This is only the opening match. And these boys are going in right now.
Yep.
Obviously, we have the Women's Championship up in a minute after the absence of Nikita Adams.
Wait, no, here's the fun, but what about Priscilla?
Yeah, we obviously spoke quickly out of character. Obviously, this was recorded before he cashed in, or she cashed in. So I spoke to Sido about it, and he said instead of cutting the match out, she'll keep the case again, and it's just will void that ever happened, basically. For now.
Damn.
Yeah, it's annoying, but we could
so
see
my line about Havoc is no longer the B shoot doesn't make sense anymore.
I got another Spike Valley driver. It looks like and it is.
It was on that chair, to be fair.
He's going for a pin. It's a 3. Hell, Paprika is joining the list of contenders for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Maybe that landing onto the chair had something to do with it.
Yeah, it did look like a dodgy landing for sure. And Paprika walking away there. And
I don't know why Paprika was acting like that's an easy match with the wee chops there.
Yeah, I mean, it was at least, what, a 10-minute match, I would say. That match went on for a bit. There was a lot of kickouts.
I believe it was about 9 minutes, 30 seconds.
9 minutes, 30 seconds from the man goal. And I believe we'll be moving on to the next match. And this is the match we were talking about, the Women's Championship. It's just a standard triple threat, no elimination. First woman to get the pinfall or submission will get the W, and Carrie Saturn, after her incredible performance at the mixed tag tournament, puts her space in one of the three. I believe we have Jazz Shortbridge and the previous champion before Nikita, Victoria Warlord.
Wait, what?
Hey?
That was fine. Wait, no, never mind. No,
Oh yeah, Victoria Warlord. No, I'm not going to lie to you. I will be totally honest, and I will say this live in case she is watching her. I haven't messaged her yet. I was about to tonight. I do want Val here at Flirting with Disaster. I want her going for the Women's Championship. I don't care if she's a part-timer like Ultimate Ace. I feel like she needs her rematch. She hasn't had it yet, and she said she's ready for a pay-per-view.
But the worst thing that could happen is that we're stuck with a part-timer champ.
Yeah, no, that's true. But in my opinion, I feel like Priscilla's going to be cashing in. I feel like she's going to be cashing in. Flirting with Disaster. Who knows?
Maybe there will be another freak coincidence where the title will be vacated and she just sneaks in.
Yeah, or of course, as you said, he is running the show at Havoc. He could, if he wants to, be as cruel as Dave and put that match in. But Jazz Shortbridge, obviously, coming into the ring now. So yeah, triple threat match. First person to get the pinfall will be your new champion. If you have not seen anything on Twitch in the last week, obviously YouTube's been a bit dead. I will just let you know, Nikita Adams was released, or Nikita Isabella, I'm not sure what her name was released with immediate effect.
I was basically the one that she's got a bit too into with the costume basically.
Like I said, I was not all that. Look, if you look in the ring, yeah, they're all basic, like not basic, that sounds bad, but they're all just standard, like, body models that you have on WWE. But what he done was something I've never seen anyone manage to do. Like, it's the detail he must have went into.
You were fawning over her like she was the talk of the town.
Look, okay, I was impressed. That's all I'm gonna say. I was impressed.
This is what happens, ladies and gentlemen, when I'm not here to help commentate Havoc.
Yeah, no, that's true. But it's all good. Like we said, Mayhem is the chilled show. You don't see any bad language from us here. The 7:30, 8 o'clock show, whatever you want to call it. Havoc, you should, be a certain age to watch that show now. It is a bit extreme.
Obviously,
and we had Flair
warehouse not being allowed under 18s.
Yeah, no, that's true. And I mean, Warlord, obviously, like I said, she's the one who was champion before Nikita. Nikita did have, how do we say, performance enhancers, shall we say. So people could say that match was a little bit naughty. Who knows? If Warlord gets this win, obviously, it'll be a big move for her. But she could potentially be facing Warrior Val if she takes the contract offer. And a lot of people could be wondering why not me. Karen maybe thinking I was champ at Havoc until I left. Why am I not there?
Yeah, well, because Karen snaked me. So.
Yeah, no, that's true. She vacated the title. There's not much you can do. And just while we're here, sat next to each other on commentary, I just want to say, I did, Jay O'Grady wasn't. I didn't do anything wrong by you by getting Jay O'Grady. You could have that, right? He was at Warzone at the time.
Still hurts.
I know. No, it does. Like, I can admit it, and I was surprised. Like I said, I was surprised when you told me that he made the move to Warzone in the first place.
Yeah, I was surprised. I wasn't informed until the actual Havoc. Right away.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. And then Tim obviously saying he wasn't happy because he wasn't informed, so I suppose a bit hypocritical by our GM there at Warzone. But
then he wonders why he steal all his top talent, put them in the hardcore division, then surprisingly pushed them to the top out of nowhere.
Yeah, you got to wonder. And Warlord there with a nasty kick quickly to carry Saturn, and I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it was yesterday. Sorry. No, yes, it was obviously Tuesday. Sorry, I forget. We're on Thursday now, not Wednesday. It's a bit too hot. Yep. So yeah, on Tuesday we had the mixed tag tournament. So obviously Carrie and Warlord having a lot of fights in the last couple of days, whereas Jazz, I don't believe, has had a fight in a couple of weeks. So definitely got the edge on the stamina, and that's a nasty chair shot.
Obviously, I feel like this Havoc will just be remembered as the return of the Stevens. Not the fact that there's obviously the hardcore championship brawl out. that happens every single week. Obviously, the rules are simple. If you're able to defend the hardcore title for 3 weeks running, you will have the privilege of moving up to the Havoc division after dropping it.
And she's had no shame in saying that he stole it off you, and the same thing applies with Interstar. It's a good idea.
And obviously, if you move up to the world title division, you basically just need to be insanely over. You can be demoted, by the way. If you're not pulling your weight in the world title division, you'll be moved down to the Havoc division, and then someone will be moved up.
I got double team there. But yeah, no,
same way. If someone doesn't perform in the Havoc division, they'll be moved into the hardcore division, and it will just be either given to the champ, no matter 3 weeks or not, or if the champ is just vacated, one of the number 1 contenders, depending on if they've held the title beforehand. So right now, for example, if Mason King was not performing, but Ado had his 3 weeks in, Al Mir would be the person promoted because of his experience at the Hardcore Championship, being the first man to win it.
I like it. Jazz quickly breaking up that submission. Yeah, that's a lot of
strong kick to the back of the head. That hurt. Oh no!
Oh no!
No.
Oh no! Yeah, this is the new model as well. New model downloaded this week.
Ooh, this wouldn't happen on Havoc. This wouldn't happen on Havoc. This wouldn't happen on Havoc. Wouldn't happen on Havoc. This wouldn't happen on Havoc.
I'm not even going to deny it. Fair play. Yeah, I am upset. Carrie, please have a word with your trainer. Let's get rid of that move.
It's not like it's like someone 10 told that it's like 16 years of practice. No, just drop. If you're not technical enough to do any other move, just do a cheeky little elbow drop. Doesn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, no, anything. What is?
Anything. I never had you twerk on someone's face like.
Yeah, no, that would work. And Carrie looking for nasty knee there, and she's going for the pinfall. Jazz is not going to be able to do anything about it. Could this be?
Wait, Jazz might be able to do something about it.
Oh, it's a kick out regardless.
They don't need to.
Yeah, Warlord.
No, wait, no, it's not the same move. I was wrong.
I'll tell you what is Jazz doing? Get your head in the game.
Maybe trying to appease to the crowd there, thinking she had some time, but she clearly doesn't. Sledgehammer to the head!
God.
Sledgehammer to the head!
Trevor Dennis, your wife is never going to look the same again.
I don't think it's his wife, I think it's more just friends.
And Jazz still just outside oblivious really to what's going on.
I'd rather watch SCW than have a wife. I would rather watch SCW than have a wife.
There you go, wait, Jazz is going for a submission. We have a ladder out now.
Watch SCW and have a wife. As you can see, the Prem being back has took a very good toll on my health.
Yeah, no, that's true. And I'll tell you what, these people, these women are just literally feeding off the energy, barely focusing. And I'm not sure what happened there. Was that a kick out? Or she just backed out of it?
I think she just sort of... Yeah, maybe she don't, who knows?
Hang on, we going... I thought it was going to flex.
And the flip afterwards from Saturn.
Nasty move. Oh, Chaz could actually get this now.
Is it the height of the century?
Oh, it's a kick out.
It's not. I thought it was there for a brief second.
After all the rivalries with Warrior Vow, and now Warlord looking to end things, a knee.
There's GTS and the German combo.
Yeah, switching up a little bit there. And a pinfall. Could she be the second time, the 2-time women's champion? And she is!
One of the first time. She's actually one of the first 2-time champions on the company, never mind just women's division.
Yeah, no, that's...
Actually, I think she is the first.
I think she is the first 2-time champion. I believe she is the first 2-time champion. Jess Saturn could have that same thing later on tonight, obviously, against Flair. Will he be another 2-timer? Who knows? But massive congratulations there to Victoria Warlord getting a W.
Hello fans, and you know I like to come out and say, how are you doing? I just went to the back to grab some cheese, refresh before the next match, and Unfortunately, as we know, Gus went on a rampage this week, and someone recorded footage of him actually attacking me in my office. That's the third table that's been broken. It's just despicable. And whilst I understand his frustration, he cannot attack me and get away with it. I have spoken to my brother Kirst, and I have ensured that Gus receives a 2-fight ban. Now, Kirst is in the US, so I'm hoping he got the message. But as for now, tonight, it will be Jet Saturn versus Flair. Anyway, enough of the negative stuff. I hope you guys are doing well. Jay O'Grady is officially Mayhem, and we have a massive pay-per-view coming up with the WWE. And to promote it, my brother Kirst and Trevor Dennis went over to NXT to get the show rolling.
Well, we're going to be commentating over something that happened previously. This is at NXT, a promotion for our new pay-per-view coming up, WWE versus SCW. Yeah, Kurt Skull and Trevor agreed to do this. So although it looks a bit chaotic, don't worry, this fight was planned between these two. A bit of promotion to get people on the roster. And you got to admit, why are these two here? Why are these two representing SCW?
Yeah, the one.
I will tell you, Kurt Skull, obviously this is in America. Kurt lives in America. Trevor flew out as he doesn't have a fight this week. We flew Trevor out to meet Kurt. And yeah, it's just to get the the hype going. I believe you're
not. I see it? Why is it the person who wants to get one of the owners off his job and one of the people who said it will Brad Bishop fighting and promoting this company?
Yeah, no, that's true. A lot of people will be asking questions. What was definitely Kurt, like I said, he's had a lot of issues in life. Moved to America, didn't see himself running the company. And, as federations do, as WWE does sometimes, we create our own storylines. And it was, the
keywords
sometimes, yeah, of course. And yeah, it made sense to sort of bury Kirst as we thought he would be over. But he's not enjoying it in America. He's fought for a few indie leagues and he's just not liking it. He wanted to come back part-time.
Oh, Brad Bishop wasn't.
We don't see Brad. Brad will not be at the Rumble. He was, there was rumours that he was going to be at the Rumble, but it's not going to happen. Do not stress.
If he does, I walk out. And I mean, I walk out of the stadium. You can get Gal Cleat to commentate the rest of the show.
People can be confused as well watching from the archives. Why am I even here commentating? What is going on? Me and Kirsten, we had quite a tricky history. But we're family, and you've got to look past it. At the end of the day, am I rooting for Trevor to win right now? I am. Not going to lie. But I still love my brother. I still think he's a good dude. And yeah, I mean, so like I said, you're not planning to fight anyone at the pay-per-view, I believe.
Nope, that's true.
You will see myself and Triple H. I feel like Triple H will absolutely ruin me, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. It's going to, I don't know. It could be embarrassing for me. Trevor there with a nasty move, and I'm guessing WWE, the rules will most likely be a knockout gets the win here.
Yeah, but as a fan, you think I can compete with my neck?
Yeah, no, that's true. You can, obviously, I don't know, Seidel may be choosing, but we have the same thing next week. We're going to bring 2 people from Havoc to a WWE event. I believe it will be Raw, not NXT. In the actual ring. So Seidel or yourself can put 2 people forward for that.
If Seidel wants to book it, he can book it because it's technically his show. So.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. And we're going to see, obviously, Monday night Havoc. And yeah, we'll be at Monday Night Raw. And I mean, the fight I'm really looking forward for at the moment, the fight that's got the most hype for me is Jake Brax and Brock Lesnar, 2 UFC heavyweights. And they've had previous. We're going to be seeing them fight in the UFC. Jake's sending me the footage for it. I couldn't find it on YouTube.
It will be multiple decades in the future, but eventually the birth of the Messiah behind the archives will happen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the summer, people.
Zandig is an absolute bitch when it comes to giving away footage. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Obviously, like I said, we'll pay you what we need.
I am in deep talks with him.
But yeah, it is coming.
Because he's going, well, technically, the hardcore prince on the Messiah it's trademarked by ZZW, and you were the hardcore prince, so technically you have to pay us loyalties. But we can just not mention the hardcore prince, and we can just call me Ghoul.
Choke
and
slam,
then
it
it's
looks
not
like.
an issue.
And it's
It's an
going to
absolute
be on
joke.
the concrete floor. Yeah, no,
This can't be good for your back.
I do get that. And a lot of people have been asking me where part 3 is. And in all fairness for myself, part 3, you're looking at it. You're living it. This is part 3 because part 2 ended at the birth of SCW. And SCW is alive right now. This is part 3. We're living in part 3. There wasn't anywhere else really for me to go, in all fairness. Like, there wasn't much for me to show.
And by the way, before you think, oh, well, you're clearly only going to do the 4-day arcades for gold. You're not going to show when you drop the title to O'Grady 5 months later. But no, there's going to be a part 2 or a part 1 called The Death of a Messiah during our now infamous death match.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Where my nose was broken, I
Chair shot.
did something to me knee that I still suffer from.
Yeah, obviously we've heard a lot of rumours about the fight with you and Jay O'Grady. And I mean, I'm majorly excited to see O'Grady here at Mayhem.
Honestly, it's back when I'm 25. I wasn't exactly the old man, some may say, as I am now.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true, and I think like I was worried. I was worried thinking battling Triple H, but I mean H obviously he's old as well, so we can both take it easy on each other.
It's just do it down in the local bingo hall and you'll fit in.
Oh, and that's nasty into. I've completely forgot the name. There's no. Oh, there. It's a WWE logo. That's it.
It is a storage crate.
Into the WWE storage crate there, and I mean, it's hard. Obviously, you're gonna have to really get the finisher off. You're gonna have to try and knock the other man out to get this win.
You could just submit them.
Yeah, submit them, get them to tap. But yeah, like I said, obviously we'll have it a Havoc, and it's another spear there from Trevor. A lot of people doing the spears. I mean, the spear is a move that I do myself. It's not a finisher. Oh, and the chair shot ends it there.
The chair shot kills him.
Trevor Dennis getting the win on Cursed.
Right, Matt, proper sanction match. Now, I believe this is Team Hardy's. Obviously, a lot of drama including Hardy and his brother.
Yeah, and I will say Mayhem fans are a big fans of Ace, and they wanted to see him out with the championship one more time. I said no, it doesn't work like that. You can't be doing stuff like that. But you know,
that's a plastic replica.
Yeah, he gets the replica. He wanted the fans to see him as the champ one more time. The fans obviously were upset because they didn't know. They wasn't aware that Ace was going to lose. They just thought Ace was going to dominate, but Shane Roberts had other plans.
Did they not hear the chance that if Ace wins the right, knowing how some of the ultras that go into that slaughterhouse arena, we would have actually had to get Riot Police to hold them back.
Yeah, well, that's right. I say to my Mayhem fans, I say to every single 2,893 in this arena, they should be at the Havoc arenas too. They should be supported each brand, not just one.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think I could fit the
Mayhem
arena into my tiny ass.
That's fair enough. Of Zack and the Tribal Assassins, you know, a little bit of a...
It's Zack and who?
Zack and Carmelo. I'm not sure on the last name.
Oh, Carmelo? I do believe he's... I think it's Carmelo Gould.
Yeah, something like that. I've been told about him. Zack has said that he is the man who will impress, but we're going to see how he does tonight. Obviously, this is the 8-man tag, not elimination.
Okay, I wonder if Hardick and Ace lose, will tensions rise on Hardick?
Well, I don't think...
assault on the
I don't think these guys have won a single tag match. And yeah, obviously a big assault on the world champion. Not taking the fact that Ace lost well was Hardy and yourself. Well, this is the thing. Me and you have both been through a little bit of been through the ringer in the last 24 hours.
But here's the fun. I don't precisely remember what happened. I just remember waking up through a table and Gus standing beside me. But I don't think it was Gus who built, because I swear I was in the car park. Obviously, the men of Mayhem.
Yeah, coming out, like I said, spoke to them a bit earlier in the locker room. Seemed a little bit on edge, but I'm sure, I believe in them. I think that if anyone can do it tonight, I'm sure that they can. But the most controversial tag team ever now, Crow and Clayton.
It's the Clayton! It's the Crow! There's
creatures! And here they are, Crow and Clayton.
Woman, plan. The two men, woman, plan.
The most terrifying tag team
in SCW history.
Here we go then. Claytus getting thrown at. Yeah, very nice overalls there from Claytus.
They're the only pair of clothes he wears, by the way. I've offered to buy him actually, right? He said no. I'll do his voice. He said no, fella. I want Mac overalls. That sounded like a weird combination between Gal and Creep, but we can talk about that.
Yeah, that's just Claytus' voice. You have to allow it.
Brian people sound way too similar for me to do a different voice.
Yeah, no, that's the problem. What's Zach Adams doing? Just doing the Brock Lesnar walk around the outside of the ring. But going back in now.
Claytus with a big counter. Claytus with a slap.
Claytus, big move on high.
Go on.
And he's not done yet.
Sorry, man, no bias, but I need Claytus to walk out of this victorious. Don't care about the crew. As long as Claytus isn't the one getting pinned, I'm satisfied.
Yeah, if Claytus and Crow do this, it would be a pretty special moment.
Oh no, Claytus, remember, you don't care about your face, not even a mother could love that. Don't just eat the punches.
Yeah, no, that's it. I believe Claytus was actually a punching bag for wrestlers in the day.
Yes, he was also a professional punching bag, and that's why he looks so ugly. That and the fact he was born outside of Chernobyl.
Reversal.
He just says he's from Alabama, no, he's from the outside of Chernobyl.
Yeah, a lot of radiation effects that may have taken place there, and we have Brian held right up. I'll tell you what, Carmelo showing a lot of strength.
Of course.
And that's Zach Adams smashed onto the mat. And yeah, I mean, like I said, the winners of this match will obviously be going to the Florida Disaster Tag Team Championship on Sunday. It will be against the Storm Society, who I believe are still the champions, right?
Yes.
And that would be Storm Nolan and Austin Storm, who are divided now. Obviously, Storm Nolan, a part of Mayhem. Austin Storm still at Havoc after losing the Havoc Championship against Ray Dunleavy. And I mean, Ray's not very happy. I've got to say, he's in a 6-man to defend, or a 5-man.
All I'm saying is that I didn't book the match.
Certain people have left for being in anything more than a 1v1. So it's a brave move. It's a brave move from Seidel that to do something like that. A 5-man for Ray's first defense.
But he knows Ray's not a little man-child bitch boy.
But what I'm not surprised about is Seidel's not in it. I thought Seidel would be putting himself up for every belt.
Oh my god, Mark, this has just been folded.
Yeah, the ref is out at the moment. No pinfalls will count. So if you want to do anything dirty, I mean, no DQs on anything, obviously. But you know what these guys are like. They have
hopefully you see them.
Yeah, ref there having a little bit of a seizure, but I think he's all good. Back with us now, and
come on, Cletus, come on, the Cletus combo. You need the Cletus combo. Put the hands up, Cletus.
Cletus and Crow are actually controlling things very well.
Ted Cody roads with a big.
What's Crow doing to Ace on the ropes? Then we have a pinfall from Carmelo, but no, there's no chance that's going to fly with 8 men in it. And yeah, obviously.
Cletus counters! No!
Yeah, Cletus and Brian Heartache really putting on a show, and it's a knee to Cletus.
No!
He's going for the pinfall. Could it be Heartache?
No. Cletus, kick out. Come on, son.
In the black, Brian in the red. I do.
Why is that? Okay, right, so just murked himself. Cletus gets me checked in the room. No!
Cletus
no! Cletus, counter it, please.
Whoa.
Cletus, please. Cletus, this is your time to strike, son. Oh!
A kick.
Oh! The Cletus combo.
The Cletus combo. Xavier putting Brian down. There's so much going on, guys. We're trying to call it. Brian now outside of the ring and looking a little
I'm sorry, boys, but I'm just single-handedly focusing on Cletus here.
Yeah, we have a pinfall.
Cletus counters the possum.
Cletus, what's he doing to Zach Adams there?
The Cletus trip.
Every move is just called the Cletus something.
It is. It's not even. That's not even evidence. Cletus.
Whoa, and Crow there with a nasty move. Crow and
He actually has.
absolute
He
animals.
actually has 16 moves called the Cletus combo.
Oh, there.
And he just hit one of them.
And he's throwing Zach
The
Adams
cleat trip.
to the floor. The referee really looking a little dodgy today. I'm not sure if he's all good. Gonna need to try and get a bit more space between everyone to get these pinfalls. We have Brian, Xavier going for.
Oh, I thought it was over. Come on! No! Come on! No! I thought Cletus' team may have just stuck up the W there now.
Xavier. Oh, I think that's Carmelo. Now we have Crow to the outside and Brian Hartig following.
Why are they double teaming Cletus? What the point on Cletus to be? He's harmless, man. Harmless.
Yeah, Cletus is getting carried around by Brian at the moment. And we're looking at now. Like I said, oh, big move there for Brian. Big move. He's looking for the pin. Hey, Zach now going for the pin. Brian, not looking to stop it here. Surely it ain't ended like that.
Cletus gets out. Cletus gets out.
That's even a slap there from Cletus. Another slap
the
there.
Cletus chops.
The Cletus chops. Brutal. I would not want to be on the receiving end of that, I tell you.
I've been on the receiver end with one of them wasn't able to breathe. He's got really good.
Zach Adams, no, on Cletus there. That's a nasty thing. Carmelo is the only man inside of the ring with Xavier at the moment. This would be a perfect time for one of these guys to try and capitalise. I'm not sure if Falls Count Anywhere is on this match. I think it is, whether it's just staying in the ring because... Yeah, we have Ace on Crow, throwing Crow to the floor.
That was like on F2.5 there.
Yeah, it looked like an interesting move. F5 is one of those moves, it's just hearing the word F gives me scared. Hang on, we got a submission thing on Carmelo. Interesting submission as well. Is it gonna be though? Yeah.
Xavier Douglas and Brian
That cuts blood.
It is, it's over, it's done. It's over, whoa, Zach Adams. Carmelo's first match here, and he gets a submission.
We're gonna take over
that triangle
SCW.
choke, I mean the guillotine looked absolutely brutal down now. Looked like, no, that's not a highlight. Where's the Cletus strip? Where's the Cletus strip? That's what I'm asking you, cameraman. That's a highlight.
Yeah, we want to be seeing a bit of Cletus OPN. A Crow slap
I love
there.
I love how in every replay but one Cletus was shown being hurt.
Yeah, pretty much it. The cameramen have a bit of beef there with Cletus, I'm guessing. But well done to Zach Adams, well done to Carmelo.
Kind, slightly mentally.
First of all, when I start speaking, your mouth starts shutting. Me and my son have been coming out here week in and week out, entertaining you stupid fans. We come out here, whether we win, whether we lose, whether it's a DQ, we come out here and entertain you morons. But for some reason, which I can't understand, me and my son keep losing when it comes to the big one. And I blame you fans, of course. But until then, we go to the drawing board and we try to figure out what's wrong. So until further notice, Xavier Douglas and Brian Douglas are split up. There is still a Men of Mayhem with myself, my son, and my brother. And we will take over separate but equal. And we're going to take over SCW. And when the time is right, me and my son will reunite and form the greatest tag team ever known to man. The Men of Mayhem. Until then, goodbye.
There we go. I mean, I wasn't really expected that. The end of Men of Mayhem, for now at least.
Well, welcome to Havoc, Xavier. Yes.
Yeah, looks
Talking
like
about
they said
Havoc,
they want to...
the Havoc themed Joe Brick.
The second you see green, you get excited, don't you?
I mean, that can be taken many ways too.
Green.
That we won't be getting into because of the family friendly issue.
Yeah, no, that is true. But I'll tell you what, Brute has been suggested by Jake. Big guy asked him to book him this week, so I said yes. And speaking of people being suggested, the guy he is facing, Liam, You see who's behind him. The one and only DJ Assassin.
Do you mean the DJ Snake?
Whoa. But here we are, the men
I'm
from
still
Leeds.
not over. I'm happy he got screwed out of the world title.
Someone was just calling. Someone was calling cheap.
Well,
the audio may have messed up.
Well,
Yeah,
say the
Liam.
game this right. I'm happy.
Coming out with DJ.
I'm happy DJ
I
got
think we
screwed
still
over
have
in
goal.
that title match. Yes, we should. Hopefully we do.
Oh, hang on.
Oh no. Oh right, so oh no. Right, so I'm just gonna say this on the card just because you can't hear me. I'm pretty sure Anger may have just potentially fucked up and you may not be able to hear me. Obviously you won't hear me. Obviously, sorry for the slight audio cut out, but as Joe Bruto, I don't expect to be able to do that type of athletic stuff. Was able to get the handstand off here.
Yeah, he's doing well there, and now he's on top of the corner there. A nasty move on Liam. And yeah, obviously, like I said, DJ Assassin coming out with Liam, the lads from Leeds. Going to be interesting to see how he fights tonight.
Well, hopefully they're better than their football team.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that. That's true. DJ at ringside, but not expecting really to do anything. Trevor managing.
A reminder that United's training session is at your E-Tech Stadium. Back to the match.
Yeah, back to the match at hand, and Liam and
Name what the
Joe.
fake out neck breaker there now.
Just trying to get their names out there. While the man to win will put themselves in the Interstar Power Rankings. So,
Yep.
I suppose a good way to get.
strange. I just throw everyone else who's joined who's not established under the Interstar Power Rankings, then we go from there.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Well, I suppose both of them will be in it, to be fair. The winner will just be higher up. The way of looking at it. And nice reversal there from Joel. Another reversal from
I'm just
Liam.
saying, I'm sorry if Power Rankings are as updated as frequency as Mayhem. I am just a very forgetful person who forgets to do Power Rankings like weekly. I'll
Yeah.
say weekly, that means monthly if you're lucky.
Yeah, no, that's true. I need to try and remember to do it after the show live, obviously, tomorrow. And a quick pinfall. I thought it was going to have a quick squash match, but it was a kick out there from Joel.
You never know, you can still have a squash match, as I believe that's only his signature.
Yeah, true. He could be loading up. We know how it goes.
And he
But Joel
botches the move.
getting a reversal at the moment, yeah. And obviously, Joel, I haven't seen much of him. I saw him with Rex and Ray Dunleavy in a 3v1 against Crow, where obviously Crow
And
got
he
the
won.
win. Yeah, Crow got the win and pinned Ray, which was quite a surprise. And then Crow had the other 3v1 last week. He didn't really
Talking about Ray, he's sitting here crying about he's not getting pushed. I know indie guys who would kill to get a main card's top title.
Yeah, that's it. The Havoc champion. It's the second best. I mean, joint with Mayhem. We could argue, obviously, but the second best title, the show title, is the second best, with the world title being the best. So it's a weird one to complain about. Definitely.
That's like me complaining about being GM.
Yeah, pretty much. And Joel looking to toss Liam to the outside, right in front
He
of her.
doesn't look to, he doesn't.
That doesn't look like it landed very well. DJ Assassin, will he get involved? I'm not sure. Obviously, there is
I believe it's a
DQ.
DQ match, so he could risk getting Liam and disqualified.
Something you wouldn't see at Havoc, I'm sure.
Yep. Very, very safe.
We have rules when we bring managers out. We have to abide by them here, and it sucks for sure. But what can you
That's
do?
the way
And
I don't bring out managers.
we actually had a count out at mixed tag tournament. A match was won by count out.
Yep.
It
I
does,
could hear the refund chant when it happened as well.
yeah, no, that's true. And hopefully these guys go back into the ring. There's not really much fighting going on outside, or not much point fighting outside, unless you want to try and get that same.
Britt should be
Victory.
on 8, by the way. I don't know why he's on 1. Britt should be on 8.
8. Oh yeah, I get you. Yeah, no, I think it could be because Liam came back out. Because the count
Good to be-
restart.
Britt should have been counted out. This is a screw job by Mark.
Well, we all know what Mark's like, the biggest screw jobber here in SCW,
Yep.
and that's a nasty kick to the face.
Britt should have been... took him out.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to look into it if Brew wins this match. Nasty slap, and I mean, both of these guys could be counted out in a second if they're not careful.
Maybe Liam trying to reposition him back in, but he's failed. It could be a count out.
Could be, because
Yeah,
we're on
I guess
to
I'm
9. We're on to 9. What is Liam doing? Get back in
What's
the
Liam doing?
last second.
What's he doing? He's reset the count again.
I'm not sure. 2 wrestlers go out, you restart the count. I'll have to speak to the referees, and we're finally taking this back inside though. And
Liam got a 20 count on. Britt
look at
before
the
he was counted once.
here, great break though. Like I said, a few things obviously different to what you're used to watching on SCW.
Monday night.
But he's going to now learn from it and drag him to the middle. It looks like no, but luckily not. Oh, he is. Oh, come on. Where's the reposition? And yeah, another rope break. And DJ Assassin is partying outside. He is buzzed. And with a great reversal, getting the move done, and there's no rope to be saved. Kick out there, was it?
I do believe it was.
Oh, that's a nasty kick there from John. Looking for the double pin.
His head was just taken off a kick.
Surely it's over now, unless a kick out again.
Yep.
Everyone giving it their all tonight. Someone beeping from outside the stadium. And we have another finisher. Surely it has been put to bed. Joe looking to end things. We have a 1, we have a 2, and we did not have a 3.
Go on, hurry up, boys. You do know we have a strict time slot.
Yeah, that's true. A packed main event. I mean, Flair and... Oh, hang on quickly. It could be another pin.
It's Flair and Adams.
No, Flair and Jet Saturn. Zach Adams fought earlier in the 8-man. We have Flair and Zach Adams.
I thought he was going for them dessert tonight.
Oh no, that's Flirting with Disaster. We have the Mayhem title tonight.
My bad.
Jet Saturn. Flair, obviously.
Well, in the span of, 48 hours, Flair could go from 2-belt Flair to 0-belt Flair.
Yeah, that's the problem. Another pinfall. Surely it's going to be put to bed now. The rest gives us a 1. We got a 2, and we got a 3. Liam gets the win.
Liam is such an odd wrestler, Liam.
Yeah, no, I do give you that. I do give you that. Trained with DJ, so you got to be a bit weird. A bit unique, not weird.
No, you only dig. Then you're surprised when people want to leave your brand. You just dig yourself a hole.
Everyone loves me. Obviously not.
I wouldn't do that.
But anyway, Liam getting the win, which moves us to the main event of the evening. So congratulations to Liam. DJ Assassin obviously pretty buzzed. Not having a fight. Hang on, Gal will be talking to us.
If I was asked, I'd do the voice, but I'm not.
No, and here we go then. The previous Mayhem champion until he lost against Flair, looking to get the win tonight.
The Gus Slayer, well, most people are the Gus Slayer at this stage, but the original Gus Slayer.
Yeah, no, that's true. Obviously, Gus has been in a bit of a downward spiral, attacked me.
Yep.
Which wasn't fun.
Me, but massive Bertha said no.
Yeah, no, that's true. But like I said, I'm just running the brand at the moment. I'm trying to focus on the actual HR side of things. I'll leave that to Kirst. He's sorting out.
I feel like you should. I think the fact that he's F5'd about half the population of this brand through a table, I think that's more of an owner problem. And we need to discuss it. And a bunkus of Gus can get to us, yes, but like we still have to discuss it.
Like I said, it's more of an attitude problem in my opinion, acting out because things didn't quite go his way.
Yep.
Things are going Flair's way right now. They were 2 times.
Here's the question. See, when I dropped the belt to O'Grady after my 5-month run, did I stop? No. I went back, and yes, I did back attack him on a return because I went out due to injury. And then I challenged him the very next night and won, which maybe is a bit sneaky, but like, don't blame me. But still, he held that belt for 7 months, which was more than me. So,
Yeah, well, that's fair enough. And yes, Jet Saturn, obviously the previous holder of the Mayhem Championship. Looking.
Flair's just Flair.
Yeah, you guys know Flair very well, obviously on commentary a lot. Two-time champion, trying to defend the Mayhem Championship tonight. Will he get it off? Will he still be two-belt Flair? Or will Jet Saturn be the first two-timer? It's going to be a hard one to call, really.
Not the first two-timer.
Oh, hang on! What the hell is he doing here?
What
the hell is he doing here?
Why is he here? He shouldn't be here. This is unsanctioned. Goddammit.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a bit scared. My heart is racing. Don't come anywhere near me.
No. This is unsanctioned, goddammit. He shouldn't be in this match.
What is going on? I'm gonna have to. I told Curse to handle this. I told him. And why? Why has he got pyros? Why is this? Is this planned? What the hell has happened right now?
If he wins, he should not be given the title. He wasn't sanctioned for this match. Why is he ringing the bell?
What is going on? The ref is just allowing it. Why is Flair dancing in the corner there?
What's Marcus doing? Because see if Gus wins, surely it can't count because this match wasn't sanctioned. This was sanctioned as a one-on-one match. Gus was never part of the equation.
Well,
what happened to
I'm gonna have to speak to Curse. I'm disappointed. I thought that this man would have sorted this. I said to him he had to make sure at least a two match ban. Sorry, he was supposed to return at the Royal Rumble. The man is no longer wearing blue. He's got hair on his head, for goodness sake. What is going on?
Just saying, if he won, surely he doesn't get the title because he wasn't sanctioned for this match. This is not a sanctioned match.
Well, this is something I'm going to have to speak to Curse about the second this is over. He has to be in place.
This cannot be classified as a sanctioned match when it was not what was booked. Do you know the amount of spots that were planned for this match that we can't do because of Gusman? There was going to be a flaming table spot. But no, he had to go and ruin it.
Oh, Flair, and I mean, let's just call the match as it is, I suppose. We know that Jet has beaten Gus. We know that Flair has beaten Gus. We know that Gus has been through a lot. Who is going to do this? What's going to happen? I do not know. I'm scared. I'm half scared. I'm half excited because of the match.
I wish I could say I was scared, but I'm not scared about people who attack people for no reason due. If anything, I pity them. He can go and F5. He can go to this table and F5 me for it. What? But what does it do? It proves my point. And he knows it proves my point, so he's reluctant to do it.
Why is Flair dancing? Can someone explain to me why Flair is just...
I guess he knows if he loses the Gus, he doesn't lose the title. Because he's not been sanctioned on the match. So he couldn't care less.
That's the way Flair is seeing things. I suppose. I wouldn't be thinking
gives him better odds of walking out as champ.
Now Jet on Flair, but I mean, it's all gone. It's all crazy. It's all crazy. Is this elimination still? We don't know. The only man, Marcus, I suppose, is the only man really who has any idea what he's.
Why did Marcus ring the bell? Why
did this happen? And we got a baseball bat. Gus has been feeling the bat recently.
Perfect. Honestly, I stashed my bat under the ring for every match.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Saturn now on Gus.
I should have asked. Or the card, I should have asked who won this match. So I know how to commentate it. Oh no.
And Flair into the ropes there, and Gus is absolutely destroying at the moment. I'm not whether I'm happy to see it or not, whether I'm happy to see him or not.
I'm not happy that a match that was planned to perfection has been ruined.
The referee not even going for it, now going for a count, and we have the baseball bat, and Jet's not even letting it happen. He's not even letting the counter miss, and that hits right to the head of Gus.
I don't think he wanted Gus. I think he just wanted Flair one-on-one.
Yeah, well, like I said, Flair and Jet have had quite a rivalry. Flair obviously calling them out a lot of times, even on the commentary desk, not being the most professional of athletes. But a nasty move from Flair there, and he's looking for a pinfall. Kick out right away though from Jet. Jet pretty much laughing at Flair at this moment in time.
Flair's looked the weakest so far as well, so I don't know why he's the one dancing.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I wouldn't be too cocky. We got a chair out now. And Jet and Gus just exchanging blows. Then no chance Gus is going to throw Flair off. And it's a spear. It is a spear. Are they going to go for the pin? No, not quite yet.
The Flair spear.
Yeah, Flair absolutely on top of things. Both men on the floor now picking Jet up. But Jet getting the reversal. Should have Flair went for a pinfall there?
The something Cody Rhodes was countered, boys.
Oh, it looks like Jet was charging up for the facebuster, but not managing to even get anywhere close because Gus interrupts there with the chair being used, and Flair with the very acrobatic Flair, I gotta say, and looking for the pinfall. Could he be killing Gus right now? But no, Gus kicks out. And like I said,
matter if Gus wins, you're gonna have to be a man here, and
like I said, the second Jen's over, I will be speaking the curse. I will be seeing what happened. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I know the curse is in America. Did he put the 2-match ban in place yet? I'm not sure.
Well, I guess that means Gus misses the Rumble. He still has to serve the suspension.
He has to serve the suspension 100%. And Flair looks to be putting this to bed, though, absolutely on chance, but not going for a pinfall again. Picks up the chair. And Jet looking to get back up to his feet. Flair putting the chair in the corner. Gus back up to his feet again. And looks like Jet is going for a nasty, nasty kick, but not going for the pinfall. Picking Flair back up. And it looks like it's going to be the facebuster. It's going for the pin. Gus is going to watch. It's a 2. It's a kick out. The champ is not out yet. Do not count him out. There is no chance. No chance he is giving up that quickly. Now we have a kendo in play from Gus. But Flair not letting that happen. Into the back of Gus there, and Jet wake up. That's what happens when you take your eye off the ball. That's what happens when you get too into the crowd's energy. And Gus slamming Flair to the mat. Picking him up, the strength of this bully. Going for the pinfall on Flair now. We have a 1, we have a 2, and we have a 3. We will be seeing a new champion, a 2-timer. Will it be Jet?
Potential. How?
Will it be Gus?
No, but this is a such a fight. So Gus wins, does he really get the championship?
If Gus wins, I mean, in my opinion, if Gus wins, he'll be champion for about 0.1 second until he gets vacated again. There is no chance. No chance to let 5 me through a table and walk away. Throw a Jet to the outside now.
If you won, you instantly vacated. You could just say the title's been vacated due to unforeseen circumstances.
Well, like I said, I'm going to speak to Kirst. I'm going to see what the hell is going on. But I still believe in myself that Jet could go for this. But Gus is going for a pinfall right now. He gets a 1. He gets a 2. And Gus gets the win.
This is where you announce it. Right, come on, right. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
But now Gus is your new Mayhem champion, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I'm going to speak to Cass. I'm going to speak to my brother. I'm going to see what happened.
Yeah, will you better announce his vacation?
But as of now, until I speak to him, as of now, you know how the wrestling industry works. As disgusting as it is to say.
You're the owner. You are the wrestling industry.
It has to happen. It has to happen. If Brian Heartache won, would you have removed him for attacking you? Like I said, I will speak to Curse, guys. I will get the results for you. We will get to the bottom of this, but thank you for joining me at Mayhem. What a crazy ending to this main event. And we will catch you for Saturday at Flirting with Disaster.
Adios.